Gentlemen, it's time to let the girls play. So put your hands together and please welcome the Song Suffragettes.
Hello. How are you? Welcome to the listening room. We are the Song Suffragettes. Thank you. Aw, y'all are so sweet. Okay, so you're here, in case you're wondering what you're here for. This is a songwriter round. Does anyone know what a songwriter round is? Okay, couple people. So you're going to hear a bunch of original music tonight. We wrote all the songs that we're about to sing, but I'd like to just tell you a little bit about what the Song Suffragettes is all about, if that's cool. So the Song Suffragettes is a female collective of women, all women, songwriters and artists. Long story short, women are largely underrepresented in the music industry, especially the country music industry. Think about, who would have thunk? Crazy. But essentially 15%, less than 15% of what you hear on the radio is written or sung by a female. And we're trying to change that, dang it. So, thank you. Yeah, we host this show here at the Listening Room in Nashville every Monday. There are over 400 song suffragettes from all over the country, all over the world. And we're making moves, we're making strides. There are over 52 song suffragettes have gone on to sign record deals. Hell yeah. And over 76 have signed publishing deals, which is a writing deal. So we're very proud of those numbers. So we're going to play a bunch of original music tonight and tell you the stories behind the song, and hopefully you get to know us a little bit. We want to just really quick before we start say thank you to Surfside for sponsoring us. You can order a Surfside beverage right to your table from your lovely servers this evening. And all of our social media will be flashing through the slides on the screen, so if you want to follow us and give us your support, that would be amazing. There's also a slide where you can tip us if you want to, because we all have like multiple jobs, and this is our favorite job, but you can do that if you'd like to. So can I introduce all these ladies to you this evening? All right. To my far right, we have Miss Mia Morris. Next to her, we have Emma Zinck. Directly to my right, we have Sav Madigan. To my left, we have Scarlett Egan. And on the end, we have Alannah McCready. And that's Steve. And my name is Julie Eddy. I'll be hosting this evening, obviously, because I'm the one yapping. So, Emma, do you want to start us off?
Sure, yeah, love to. How we doing out there? It's my first ever Song Suffragettes, so thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been in Nashville for like 8 years, and this is my first time, so super stoked to be here. This first song is about not wanting to give my ex's leather jacket back. It's called Leather Jacket. It goes like this. We should just call it even though we know that it's not. Only one of us caught those feelings, you know, the ones that you never got. Now you're standing at my door, but I'm not the one that you came here for. So I hope it's a cold shoulder feeling when you get to December, just like you gave me, baby, don't you remember? You didn't want me when I needed you bad, gave me more than the shirt off my back. I found your cigarettes, your lighter, and your in the closet right after you wore us out. All over this whole damn town, you lost your style. It ain't coming back around. Hope it's a cold shoulder feeling when you get to December. Just like you gave me, baby, don't you remember? You didn't want me when I needed you bad. Gave you more than the shirt off my back. I found your cigarettes, your lighter in your left pocket. Told me that you quit it, but you never stopped it. And I wear it better than you ever did. So you can't have it, your leather jacket. Now you're standing at my door. I'm not the one that you came here for. Hope it's a cold shoulder feeling when you get to December. Just like you gave me, baby, don't you remember? You didn't want me when I needed you bad. Gave you more than the shirt off my back. I found your cigarettes, your lighter, your left pocket. Told me that you quit it, but you never stopped it. And I wear it better than you ever did. So you can't have it, your leather jacket. Your leather jacket. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Emma frickin' Zinck!
Sad freaking Madigan.
It's really good to be up here among friends and peers. It's such a cool thing about Nashville is that you end up discovering community all along the way. My name's Sad Madigan. I was born in Nashville. I grew up in northern Michigan. But hey, nice. My parents met playing music in Nashville. My dad was a utility player for a country artist named Terry Clark. My mom is a producer and a singer and songwriter, and I ended up being a producer, singer, songwriter who is a utility player for Lainey Wilson. So, little combo of things. But I've been writing a lot of material, and I'm working on a solo record. And I like to joke that my phase wasn't that I quit school and went to go play music. It was that I started school in the first place. My parents are like, huh, that's strange. But I was a biology major, and I've been touring 15 years on the road at that point, and when COVID hit, I kind of wanted to go look at life from another angle, and so I started going to school for biology, and I learned about this animal called the horseshoe crab, which I guess after 45 million years of existing hasn't really changed at all. And after living such a high-paced life, fast-paced life for so long, I'd forgotten the beauty of slow change. So I ended up sitting down and writing this song. It's called Slow Change. I've been fixing up a patchwork, a tapestry of time. It's got everything I carry and all I left behind. It's a cloak of journal pages, it's a shadow breaking free, and it's warm with every sunrise that's still ahead of me. I stitched meteor showers with seams of velvet sky. Every home-cooked meal an orange peel from the farm stands we swung by. And the hard work stolen in the night, the things we set ablaze. Look what happened to the promises I swore we'd never break. Look at all the slow change I was too afraid to face. She carved her lines within me anyway. It's a beauty that cuts deep. It's a little bittersweet, but I've learned to love the taste of slow change. I've I've been living life with love so fierce, it pulls apart the thread. It's hard to stitch that feeling into something that makes sense. I forgave the ones who hurt me, hugged every dog I've met, and I'm brought to tears by all the years that haven't happened yet. Because you pick up on a pattern, you live, you die, you last, with a piece of you still shining like a hidden artifact for some future archaeologist to scrub away the dirt, to hold that piece of you up to the light and find out what you're worth. Look at all the slow change I was too afraid to face. She carved her lines within me anyway. It's a beauty that cuts deep. It's a little bittersweet, but I've learned to love the taste of slow change. And I can feel time breathing on my shoulder. I hear it lapping at the edge of getting older. Well, I'm one more dreaming Sisyphus, just carrying that boulder, too afraid to let it roll back down the hill. I hear the paradox of progress in every passing train. I hear something so unshakable in the falling of the rain. I hear time itself unfolding in the wildness of the bloom. I hear life itself rejoicing in a laugh that fills the room. And the gear keeps getting heavier, I guess the years do too. And the patchwork that I'm fixing up is starting to wear through. One day I'll set that cloak down, but until I find the spot, I'm gonna keep on sewing patches into every day I've got. Look at all the slow change I was too afraid to face. She carved her lines within me anyway. It's a beauty that cuts deep. It's a little bittersweet, but I've learned to love the taste of slow change. Slow change.
Okay, what's up? How we doing? 2 songs in. This week is a big week in my life. I have a full-length album coming out on Friday. Thank you. And I also close on a house on Wednesday. And move. So your girl is tired and needs all the wine in Tennessee. But I'd love to play you a bunch of the deep cuts on the album that nobody's heard, if that's cool. It's a 10-song album. 5 of the songs were released as singles, and there's 5 more. So I'm going to play you some of those. Long story short, this is a bold one to start on, but we're just going for it. A couple years back, I had gone through a really gnarly breakup and was not handling it well. I was handling it by being belly up to a bar and not making great decisions. And I woke up one morning and looked at myself in the mirror and just was like, who is this girl that's looking back at me? I don't recognize myself. This is not who I want to be. This is not how I want to live my life. And lucky for me, one of my best friends, Madigan, came over that morning, like 2 hours later. And I cried and we wrote the song. So this is called Stranger in My Bed. 5 a.m. my head is spinning. I don't remember last night. To my left there on my nightstand, I see the remnants of every late night vice. I'd be lying if I said it was the first time I woke up to green eyes I don't recognize. There's someone lying here that I don't know. Yeah, my heart should be full of regret. It's bad hard to feel anything, I guess. But tell me I can't do this anymore. There's a stranger in my bed, laying where I lay my head. Keeps making the same mistakes, walking a line that's bound to break. Yeah, she looks just like me, but I don't know her at all. Guess she's just waiting on a wake-up call. I can see she's hanging on my thread. There's a stranger in my bed. Whenever I look at her, I miss who I used to be. The mirror hanging on the wall feels like it's haunting me. No, I don't know how I let myself slip away. People ask, I tell them that I'm okay, but they know that I'll change. All that I can say is there's a stranger in my bed, laying where I lay my head. Keeps making the same mistakes, walking a line that's bound to break. Yeah, she looks just like me, but I don't know her at all. Guess she's just waiting on a wake-up call. I can see she's hanging on my thread. There's a stranger in my bed. There's a stranger in my bed, laying where I lay my head. Keeps making the same mistakes, walking a line that's bound to break. She looks just like me, but I don't know her at all. Yeah, she's just waiting on a wake-up call. Honestly, I'm hanging on my thread. There's a stranger in my bed. Thank you.
All right, everybody. My name's Scarlett, and yeah, so I actually work here, so all the staff knows me. And actually, except for Aiden, the whole staff is female today. Just happens to be that way. Yeah, I'm from Germany originally. By the way, if you don't know what Sav was talking about with a utility player, it has nothing to do with your electric bill.
But I can do that too.
So this song is one of my big hits nobody knows about, but it's called Loose End. And it's a song that I wrote. Okay, I gotta go back a little bit. So when I first came here, all my girlfriends in Germany said, "Oh, you're gonna meet a dude, and you're gonna get married and stuff like that." And I said, "You watch too many movies." And after a week, I was dating somebody. And this song is all that I learned in therapy after my divorce. So you know that feeling when you're like really like giddy and oh my gosh, like so the butterfly is about a person. If you have butterflies, it's most probably the wrong person. Just so you know. Let them make you feel calm is the new sexy, all right? Here we go. This song is not advice. Hey baby, don't you know that I can heal you? It's so perfect that we met. I see your broken heart, my daddy had it too. I couldn't fix him, but I can fix you. Hey baby, don't you know that I'm your savior? I'm as good as it gets. See your lonely face, my mama had it too. I couldn't help her, but I can help you. 'Cause you're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. You're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. Give me all your demons, pour 'em in my cup. Baby, you're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. Hey baby, don't you know that I can see you? I see you sparkle through the cracks. If you let me in and let me love on you, I promise you one day you'll love me back. Hey baby, don't you know that I'm the answer? I can't wait until you see the truth. Yes, I'll be your wife. No, I don't need a life. I'll take care of you because that's what I do. 'Cause you're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. You're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. Give me all your demons, pour 'em in my cup. Baby, you're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. I talked to my therapist, and here's why she's full of it. She said, I don't really love you, I only think I do. 'Cause you remind me of the love I knew. Here, take my dignity, and here's my self-respect. If I need it again, I'll just make more of it. 'Cause you're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. You're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. Give me all your demons, pour 'em in my cup. Baby, you're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. You're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. You're my Lucid, I'm gonna tie you up. Give me all your demons, pour 'em in my cup. Baby, you're my Lucid, and I'm gonna tie you up.
I love that.
Thank you.
So good. How am I supposed to follow all that?
You
Y'all
got
good
it,
up
girl.
with these amazing ladies. To my right, all the way down the line. My name is Alannah McCready. This is Mr. Stephen Hopkins. Stephen, when I asked him if he would play with me for this, asked me if he was allowed. And I said, we'll allow it. And I live in Nashville, but I'm originally from Minnesota. Oh my gosh. Okay. You betcha, in the house.
Yeah.
All right. And I have been a professional artist for 11 years now. And that is insane. But I guess we have to be for what we do a little bit. This first one I'm going to do, I wrote with my brother and our friend Justin. It's a duet. Justin's not here, so I'm going to sing both parts. But it's about being in a relationship and breaking up, and most of the time it's someone's fault, but this one is no one's fault, and you can't figure out whose fault it is, so you're just going to blame something else. This is called Blame Tennessee. Moved my life down south last year, thinking it would fix my heart. Met a man with everything, gave me a brand new start. We fell hard on the Tennessee Stars, dancing to a Stapleton song. Loved his mom, loved me right, I thought he was the one. Until it all came crashing down one day, never knew what went wrong. thought she'd be my muse until it all came crashing down one day. Never knew what went wrong. And now I can't drink Tennessee whiskey or cheer for the Vols no more. Going out on Broadway alone ain't fun like it was before. We can't seem to figure out if it was you or me. We both know it ain't her fault, but baby, let's blame Tennessee. Now I can't drink Tennessee whiskey, cheer for the Vols no more. Going out on Broadway alone ain't fun like it was before. We can't seem to figure out if it was you or me. We both know it ain't her fault, but baby, let's blame Tennessee. Thank you. Thought I'd play an upbeat one first because the rest of them are real sad.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so the thing about a songwriter round is it's a little bit of a like emotional roller coaster. So buckle up, baby. Y'all having fun? Cool. That's also why this is called a songwriter round, because we go round and round. So, Emma, you're it.
Until someone tells us to stop.
Well, I think I'm gonna bring the mood down. Sorry about that. This song was my first ever co-write in Nashville about 8 years ago. I'm originally from Virginia. I don't think I said that earlier. Anybody from Virginia? Yeah, we got a couple mountain mamas out there. I see you. This song's super special to me. I just released it a couple months ago. It's been through the ringer with me, with this town, and I believed in it ever since we wrote it. And it's crazy when you first move to town, you just write what you feel before everybody tells you how to write a song, and I feel like there's something to be said about that. This is still one of my favorite songs, and it was cool to write this song at 19, and kind of how this song has grown with me through my 20s kind of means a whole different thing. Originally, it was written trying to find somebody to love me for who I truly am, and as corny as it sounds, sometimes it's somebody to love you as yourself. And that's kind of what it means to me today. And I've been sober now for a little over a year, so that's been one of the ways that I love myself. Yeah, don't clap. You guys are having a lot more fun than I am. But yeah, all jokes aside, that's been one of the ways that I've chosen to love myself. And yeah, hope you guys like it. It's out everywhere. It's called Somebody to Love Me. It goes like this. I know what lonely is. I know where broken lives. Don't wanna go back home to it tonight. Love's velvet knife cut me so sweet till I feel alive. I'm so tired of waking up to goodbye. And I just want somebody to love, somebody to love me. Someone who won't judge, someone who won't judge me. Is it too much to ask to have something that lasts for more than a month, more than a year, more than the buzz from this cheap beer? I just want somebody to love me. Yeah. I've been strong along, been loved so right, but done so wrong. Just give me something real to go home to. Somebody to love, somebody to love me. Someone who won't judge, someone so much.
See what I meant about the roller coaster?
Man, I got the best seat in the house. Oh my God. How about around for initiatives like this that bring women together onto the big stage? It's just the coolest thing. So I do, sometimes I do songwriting retreats, and sometimes I teach them. And there was this one out in Sisters, Oregon that I went to called Americana Song Academy. And at the time, I had been kind of processing the last 15 years of touring, and a lot had happened, a lot of van breakdowns and emotional breakdowns and everything in between. Plus, my band name is called The Accidentals, so we were constantly having malfunctions and cursing ourselves with our names. So it's got to change eventually. I don't know to what. Maybe just that everything goes according to plans or something like that. But anyway, so we were out in Sisters teaching at this academy, and there was this guy who's really quirky, and he had this big long beard and kind of like a goofy little hat. And he wrote this song called "Who Put the Algae in Nostalgia," which we loved him. He was one of the students, but he was kind of an older guy. And he had this really just funny, quirky personality. He was kind of the life of the party. And at the end of this academy, they have this kind of ritual thing to close it out where they collect all these rocks from the natural areas and put them on a blanket, and we all stand in a circle. And then one by one, not in any particular order, you go up and you take your rock and you contribute something verbally to the space about your time at this academy, or at this workshop. And this guy, Algae Nostalgia guy, goes up and picks up his rock, and I thought he was going to make, some sort of joke, but instead he picked up his rock and he said, "I won't say I'm whole again, but I'm a whole lot less broken than I was." I started crying and ended up stealing that and putting it in this song. So this goes out to Algae Nostalgia guy and to anybody else who hears themselves in it. This one's called Less Broken. And I've been working on this solo record with Amber Beist and Kevin Nolan, who are both here tonight. They've been co-producing. And I also had Mia Morris play drums on this song. So you're welcome to do it again live if you want. It's a sneak peek. Ain't no grave if you're gonna go and dig it up. Nothing left to lose and you don't know how to give it up. You can't starve the pain away, so you feed it every day. You can play this game, but you always be the runner-up. They say don't let it tangle your heartstrings. Well, they sure do say a lot of things. When you're talking all the time, you never really listening. Ain't that the beauty of damage? In the wreck you find pieces to salvage, and you can't say that you're whole again. Just a whole lot of this broken. The last time we talked, well, it's safe to say it twists your gut. The black kettle screaming and the sound of her leaving, and the door to your heart swung shut. As you wrestled with the fall, you sang confessions to the wall, harmonizing with the dial-tone drone, dreaming of what was. They say don't let it tangle your heartstrings. Well, they sure do say a lot of things. When you're talking all the time, you're never really listening. Ain't that the beauty of damage? In the wreck you find pieces to salvage, and you can't say that you're whole again. Just a whole lot of this broken. Ooh. Stars out of salt and clouds, out of ash, cast a shadow on a small dark town. Every little light in their windows and their eyes, every little light burned out. Kill the engine, let it die. Watch the sun begin to rise. a relentless time, how her touch spins the world around. They say don't let it tangle your heartstrings. Well, they sure do say a lot of things. When you're talking all the time, you never really listen. Ain't that the beauty of damage? In the wreck you find pieces to salvage, and you can't say that you're whole again. Just a hole like this, broken. Just a whole lot less broken.
There really is a song in everything, if you think about it. I'm just retuning my guitar, don't mind me. Y'all having fun? Yeah? Good. Well, thank you again for being here with us. Reminder, if you see our social media handles flash up there on the screen, you can follow us. We're fun and funny, I promise. But that's, yeah, we're funny because of the trauma. That's what Alannah just said. But the whole thing is about being a musician down here in Nashville, and an independent one is at that, is every stream, share, follow, all of that means so much. Every $1 means so much. So thank you, first of all, for just hanging out with us tonight and giving us a platform to play our songs that we wrote because of our trauma and our divorces. I'm going to put myself in that club. But anyways, are you ready for a song? I could have been doing that while you were playing, but I was wrapped up in what was going on over here. All right, well, I'm going to play you a song that already came out on the album because it just feels right. I was going to do a different one, but here we are. I wrote the song 3.5 years ago and hung on to it for a multitude of reasons. It was going to be cut by some other people, and then it wasn't going to be cut by other people, and so I said, it's mine now. And I put the song out in January, and it has, in the last 3 months, become my highest streaming song and opened a lot of doors for me. Thank you so much. Anyways, this is about after you go through a breakup and you like go out for a night in a bar and you turn around and your ex is standing right there. And then you have to have the whole like pissing match conversation of who's doing better. But nobody wants to admit that you're actually doing bad and you still love each other. It was written from experience because I'm really good at running into my exes. So this is called Two Truths and a Lie. It's been a while since we've been in the same room. Underneath the red lights, I turn around and I see you. How you been lately? I almost called you baby. You're asking me the same thing I think you know. I know you love playing lost games. So, two truths and a lie. I've been doing good. I've been barely getting by. I still think about you in the middle of the night. Which of them is true? Baby, you decide. You decide. Two truths and a lie. Fear is better cold, and I still call you mine. I never say no to a glass of red wine. The earth is round, the sky is blue, and I don't love you. Go ahead and try to tell me I ain't been on your mind, but don't let me those want you. Was it the same time? No, I still think about you in the middle of the night. Which of them is true? Baby, you decide. You decide to choose and lie. Beer is better cold, and I still call you mine. I never say no to a glass of red wine. The earth is round, the sky is blue, and baby, I'm over you. The earth is round, the sky is blue. Ooh, and I don't love you. No, I don't love you. It's been a while since we've been in the same room. Thank you. On that note, can I have another glass of Sauvignon Blanc, please? Thank you.
So good to be up here with all these beautiful, talented women. And you always get to know new people and find the more correct people for you, so that I'm always grateful to be here. We also got 2 people from Germany here, which is awesome. Did I say I'm from there? Okay, good. Can I try a new song with you guys? Yes. I'll tune this real quick. So this song is about confidence, and it's called Heart, because that's where our confidence is. And it's basically a song written to my heart. Okay, well, that's as good as it's going to get, tuning-wise. We also got a special guest coming up in a little bit. She's a actual professional, like, super legitimate songwriter lady. So we all are, but, you know. But she's like, you know, songwriter ladies. You'll know the songs that she's written. She's incredible. I'm so glad she's here. Oh, I feel small, and that's alright. I can handle darkness, I'm the queen of the night. I don't really trust the sunshine after all. Oh, I feel small. Oh, I feel too big. Soon as I speak, I regret it. Am I begging for attention every minute? Oh, I feel too big. Don't you hide away. Let me hear all the things that you have to say. Let me fill you with blood and treat you like a bud that wants to bloom. Heart on my heart, what can I do for you? Did you know you never had anything to prove? Oh, I feel you move. Heart on my heart, don't you hide away. Let me hear all the things
so good. Okay, so this next one I'm gonna do. Also, I'm still like can't believe how many people are here from Minnesota. That's like so wild for me. I haven't processed that still yet. I was like not expecting a quarter of the room to be like, yeah, Minnesota. That's so great. Okay. Speaking of Minnesota, it is the state of hockey. So I grew up there, so I did music and hockey at the same time all the way up until college. And I was always used to being fine, no matter what. A couple of years ago, something happened to me health-wise that I had no control over, and it sucked. That's just, I don't know how else to describe it. It sucked, and I finally thought that I wanted to write about it and talk about it, and because no one other outside my circle really knows, and so I finally went to write about it, and instead of it becoming something for me, it turned into something bigger that I'm even more proud of, about how unfortunately bad things happen to good people, and we don't know why, and we might never know why, but in the end, we're all gonna be just fine, and this is called I'm Just Fine. Thought I had more time, life planned out for me. Am I gonna make it out alive? Sitting in this bed, doctors around me, saying they're doing the best they can. Why do bad things happen to people like me, just trying to be happy? Oh, I feel like I'm spiraling, but I'm too young to die yet. On the edge, fighting for my life. Lately I've been losing, but I'm good at pretending. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm just fine. He moved out today. Tomorrow would be 20 years we vowed till death we part. Now the kids hate me, blame me, but they don't know daddy's been sleeping with a stranger, and he tore us all apart. Why do bad things happen to people like me, just trying to be happy? Oh, I feel like I'm spiraling, but I'm too young to die yet. On the edge, fighting for my life. And lately I've been losing, but I'm good at pretending. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm just fine. Nothing to see here. I'll just smile, hide the pain, do it over and over and over again. And I'm miles from perfect, but I'm still breathing. I believe I'll be okay. I feel like I'm spiraling, but I'm too young to die yet. On the edge, fighting for my life. Lately I've been losing, I'm no longer pretending. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm just fine. Thank you. I love it. As a Capricorn, I'm always just fine. Doesn't matter. It's a true Capricorn. No matter what, I'm
and
fine.
women in general.
Yeah.
It's fine, we're fine.
It's
we're
fine. I'm fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine. behind closed doors crying. Okay, so.
Yes. Well, Miss Mia Morris over here is just a legend to all of us song suffragettes. Mia, I lose track. How many songs? It's been how many shows? Like 400, 500?
It's definitely not 500, but I've been playing with the Song Suffragettes for almost 7 years.
Yes.
It's triple digits up there.
And the first time I met you was like a few years ago when you were at like 250. So it's gotta be, we gotta be up there. But Mia's an incredible, just all around human and musician. She's a jack of all trades.
Utility player.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. But Mia's gonna play you a song. Can we give it up for Mia Morris?
You're so freaking sweet. You guys should get excited. There's a very special surprise after this song. This is a song I wrote. It's called Everywhere. I wrote it in the car, hence the ukulele, because a real guitar would probably have smacked my father in the face. I also brought a loop pedal with me today, and I've looped a lot in the past, thank you, but I've never used this one. So basically, pray for me, because it can be a train wreck sometimes. And I also need this. I'm not just like a screenager. It's important. Okay. Here we go. Everywhere. You're everywhere. You're everywhere. You'll be there too. You're my why, you're always there. You're my song. too far.
Mia
Thank you so
Morrison.
much.
We love her around here. Okay, well, we've teased you enough. Do you want your special surprise? Okay, this is out of the norm for us. Normally, just everybody who's on the stage, this is the show. But we have a very special guest here tonight, and we were not going to let her come to a Song Suffragette show without inviting her on stage. So she's one of Nashville's greatest songwriters. You've probably heard quite a few of the songs that she's written. Anybody heard of Last Kiss by Faith Hill?
This kiss.
This Kiss, This Kiss. Oh my gosh. You guys, I've singing that before I could even talk. This Kiss.
Same.
Let me just put the wine away. No, I'm kidding. But she wrote This Kiss for Faith Hill. She's also written songs for Trisha Yearwood, Tanya Tucker, Bette Midler, Neil Diamond, Willie Nelson, and many more.
So casual.
She is a successful artist in her own right, tours often in the US and the UK. She's a 2-time Grammy nominee, and in 2016, she was inducted into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame. So, you see why we couldn't let her come to a show and not get on stage. Please make a warm welcome for the great Beth Nielsen Chapman. And look at her boots. So cute.
Okay, this is such a loser chick moment for me in the best way. I made these out of a pair of shoes and an old shirt today, just like before I came.
I love that. And she's resourceful.
Yes, I'm crafty. Let me just say, thank you, Mia, for getting me and all my friends in here today. And I just, following all of these songs is a bit intimidating for me, actually. So I came here the first time with Linda Edel. She brought me, and that's the first time I saw Mia. And I dragged her out on a few tours and utilitied her up a bit. And in fact, we've done some shows with you, Sav. I love to get great artists to be in my band. They don't stay long because they get pulled away into their own thing, but it's been the most fun. Anyway, this song I wrote with 2 other songwriters. I always want to mention my co-writers. I wrote this with Annie Roboff and Robin Lerner. And remember after the bridge, she said, pointing to her previously known background singers, you guys, one of y'all take the melody and then all of y'all harmonize. Which one? You want to do the melody? Okay, good. This song helped put my son through college. Thank you. Thank you, Faith. He's now 43, so that makes me very 44. He just turned 44. And then I'm going to just be the typical person that I am. Can I just have a little bit more my vocal in this monitor?
Give it up for Marshall running sound.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. And this one is I'm going to dedicate to all these powerful women songwriters, y'all. I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. Am I in the wrong key? I should have gone up one. Because normally I'm a half step flat.
It's in
So
B
I
flat.
need to go up one. I knew that. Welcome to the show of Beth. Right?
I tuned it down a half step for you. That's
just
why.
gonna roll with it.
I tuned it down for you. Yeah, I messed you
It is
up.
down? Okay,
No. You're right. You're right. I messed
Is it
you
down
up.
a half step or
No,
not?
go up. You go up.
Put
a
it
half
back
step.
where it was.
Put it back.
But is this guitar in standard or not?
It's in E flat.
Then it goes on the second.
Yes.
We would have just rolled with whatever you played,
All right.
honestly.
All y'all out there streaming, this is how I roll. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. No, I don't want to learn the hard way. Baby, hello. Oh no, goodbye. But you got me like a rocket, shooting straight across the sky. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's sensual.
centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's subliminal. This kiss. It's criminal. This kiss. Woo! Cinderella said to Snow White, how does love get so off course? So all I wanted was a white knight with a good heart, soft touch, fast horse. Ride me off into the sunset, baby, I'm forever yours. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's impossible. This kiss. Unstoppable. This kiss. You can kiss me in the moonlight, on a rooftop, under the sky. Oh, you can kiss me with the windows open while the rain comes pouring inside. Oh, kiss me in sweet slow motion, let's let everything slide. You got me floating, you got me flying. It's the way you love me, it's a feeling like this. It's centrifugal motion, it's perpetual bliss. It's the pivotal moment, it's unstoppable. This kiss. This kiss. It's the way you love me, baby. The way you love me. It's the way you love me, darling. It's the way you love me. It's a feel like this. It's centrifugal motion. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. It's unstoppable. This kiss. This kiss. Oh, you got this kiss.
Beth Nielsen Chapman, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I think I just had an out-of-body experience.
I just blacked out.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just blacked out that entire time.
Okay. Well,
So that was normal.
Emma, you get to follow.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
I was like 8 years old. I grew up in South Dakota, and we lived on a golf course, and I would stand on the retaining wall in my parents' backyard and sing that song. That was crazy.
I literally used to sing it in the car with my mom, who was here. That's crazy.
My heart rate's like 120
I
right
know.
now.
No, same. I was like so hyped up on that. That was freaking amazing. Well, on that note, y'all give it up for amazing women up here. Crazy. It's so cool to be up here. I've played the listening room a handful of times, and to be on here for Song Suffragettes is super cool. So thanks. Thank you guys again, seriously. And thank y'all for being here, supporting us. It means a lot. So this song I wrote about a year ago. I've been in Nashville, like I said, for about eight years, and been through a bunch of different situations and a publishing deal, and a lot of people tell me I'm not country enough. And so I wrote this song because I love country music, but I also really love rock and roll, and I try and put all that stuff into my songs, but sometimes people don't quite know where to throw it. So I wrote a song called Country Enough to prove that I am country enough. Hell yeah, brother, let's go. It goes like this, y'all. Thank you so much for having me. My name's Emma Zinck. Let's rock. And I would like to say this song comes out on May 16th. And Sav over here played fiddle on it, and she freaking rocked that shit. So she's gonna do fiddle around a little bit.
Brooklyn just like the Beastie Boys. I never heard her say bless your heart, but she got right to the point when she said, remember where you're from, don't forget who you are. Don't leave your drink when you get up from the bar. If you want it, you can have it, but you gotta work hard. I said, yes ma'am, that's who I am. I'm a Tom Petty, all-American girl. I can bend them guitar strings. I ride 200 horses in my 86 Bronco, like a highway rodeo queen. I ain't from the hollow, but I bought my blue collar 'cause I'm dead proud of my roots. Is that country enough for you? Country enough for you, Country enough. I was 19 when I moved to Nashville, waiting tables and working on a dream. Lot of sweat, lot of busting my ass. Nothing ever came easy for me. Found me a band, started hitting the road. Wrote me some songs about the life I know. Everybody tried to tell me what a country ought to be. Well, turns out it looks a lot like me, like a Tom Petty, all-American girl. I can bend them guitar strings. I ride 200 horses in my 86 Bronco, like a highway rodeo queen. I ain't from the hollow, but I bought my blue collar 'cause I'm damn proud of my roots. Is that country enough for you? Country enough for you. Double time. Y'all give it up for these ladies one time. Tennessee to California, John Deere and big jet planes. I might have something for ya, between Hank and Kurt Cobain. It's all in the waves of rain. 'Cause I'm a Tom Petty, all-American girl. I can bend them guitar strings. I ride 200 horses in my 86 Bronco, like a highway rodeo queen. I ain't from the hollow, but I bought my blue collar 'cause I'm damn proud of my roots. Is that country enough for you? Country enough for you. Double time again. Is this country enough? Thank y'all so much. My name's Emma Zinck. May 16th, y'all. May 16th. Go check it out. Thank you. Me and Morris. Sad Madigan, y'all.
Damn, girl. So good.
All right, we're about to have a major vibe switch in this building.
I'm glad you did it so I didn't have to.
Oh man, I'm so happy to be here, guys. This has been such a fun night. Thank you guys so much for filling up this room. Oh my God, this is so fun. You guys want to go on tour? Just go to band? Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to end with a really strange one I wrote about a baby cow with two heads. There's a poem called Two-Headed There's a poem called Two-Headed Calf by Laura Gilpin. Is anyone in this building familiar with this poem? Awesome, this is going to be great. Okay, so to paraphrase this poem, it's about a baby cow. He's in a field with his mom. He's got two heads. Important detail. And he's with his mom in a field. It's nighttime. Perfect summer night. breeze coming through, stars are shining, and you know that this perfect moment is not going to last, like all perfect moments. In the morning, they're going to come and take this baby cow and wrap him in newspaper and take him to the museum, and that'll be it. But in the meantime, in the moment, he's with his mom, perfect summer night. As he looks up at the sky, he sees twice as many stars as usual. Because he's got 2 heads and 4 eyes. So this poem kind of changed my brain chemistry a little bit when I read it for the first time. And I started seeing 2-headed cows in everything, you know. I think all of us have a little bit of a feeling of unbelonging in every room we walk into, and it takes a moment to find our people and realize that all of us at the end of the day are just 2-headed baby cows trying to figure out how to see twice as many stars as usual in a big dark sky. But we're all capable, and it's a lot easier to see it together. So if you hear this song, if you hear yourself in the song, it goes out to you. This is to all the 2-headed baby cows. It's called Twice as Many Stars. I'm Madigan, by the way, and this has been really fun. And I'm coming out with an album, and this is on it, so stay tuned. Origami moonbeams unfold into an orchard where the weeds are spilling silver, carving patterns in the night. The wind still carries sweetness, breathes the memory of the past, and exhales rain upon the future through the cracks of morning light. A frightened freak of nature, his mother's love and labor, alive and full of star smoke, a magnum opus of debris. His heart a fist of pure will, the wetness like an oil spill. He tears the fabric open, and then suddenly he's free. Hoo, 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 hoo. When you learn to love the dark. Hoo, 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 hoo. You see twice as many stars. He shivers in the stillness with no one there to witness, his 4 eyes slowly blinking at the masterpiece aglow. A million shining embers, 2 bright ones at the center, with no one to remember, with no one there to know. Hoo, hoo, hoo. When you learn to love the dark. Hoo, 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 hoo. You see twice as many stars. Fallen from the womb. Is he broken or brand? Come tomorrow morning, they'll wrap his little body in the typeface of the present to deliver to the vault. Among the other freaks of nature, preserved in ink and paper, entombed with misfit neighbors, in formaldehyde and salts. Have you ever known the meaning of a perfect summer evening? The intention of the sunrise and the purpose of its fall, to reveal those glowing embers so that everyone remembers what it feels like to know beauty, to know anything at all. Ooh, when you learn to love the dark. Ooh, you see twice as many stars. Ooh, when you learn to love the dark. Ooh. twice as many stars.
I was just telling her the line, is he broken or brand new? You're a lyricist, sister.
Anytime I'm feeling anxious, can you just sing that to me?
Yeah. Can we get that on
That'd be
speed dial?
great.
All right, friends. Well, we got a few more for you, if that's all right. Thank you for hanging out. I mentioned earlier that I have the album coming out on Friday, and it has been a labor of love. I've been in the studio working on it for over a year, and it is the thing I've invested the most of myself in for the whole 32, almost 33 years I've been on this planet. The thing outside of that I've invested the most time in is therapy, because Lord knows I need it. After a divorce and a few other situations that we're not going to talk about on a microphone. So, long story short, I grew up in South Dakota. I did live in Minnesota for a little bit.
You betcha.
Alannah and I are trying to figure out who we know in common, all the things, but
don't you know?
Midwest is best, you know?
It really is.
And where I come from, the definition of success is getting married and settling down and having a baby and a 401k and a house and stability, which is not what our lives are made of here. And I've been in therapy for 10 straight years. And the thing that kept coming up for me was that I felt like God gave me a life to write songs about, not one to write home about. And I have 2 younger siblings who have all of the things I listed before. Beautiful children and wonderful jobs and homes, and I was really jealous for a long time. They were calling my parents like, oh, we got engaged, or we're having a baby, or we're having another baby. And I was calling with like, I got dumped again, and I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent, and I wrote a really cool song, but Dad's probably not gonna like it, that kind of thing. And I was just jealous, to be honest. And I got to a point where it just like put me in a deep dark hole, and so I decided to do the thing that I was mad about and write a song about it. And the album is called Playing House, because I feel like that's what my life has been. I've been like trying to make it up as I go, and it just keeps slipping through the tracks. And not no more though. I got it together now. I know it doesn't look like I brushed my hair today, but I got it together now. So anyways, this is the last song on the album. One of my favorite songs. It's called Right Home. Pedal down, always running. True love's always been something that slips through my fingers every time. 3 chords, cold hard truth is all I know how to do. I take my heartbreak and make it rhyme every time. I put it in a song, every ugly piece. I write them down, sing them to a melody, and when I lose faith on the narrow way, me and my 6 string, we play. And when I bow my head to pray, Lord, I'm asking, can you send me something that don't make me want to write a song, but something that makes me want to ride home. If anyone can do it, it's you. I know you got mountains to move, but I need a miracle right now. 'Cause I'm sick of calling my mama, different day, same drama, and she can't even act surprised that it didn't work out. I put it in a song,
we play. And when I bow my head to pray, Lord, I'm asking, can you set me something that don't make me want to write a song, but something that makes me want to write home. I put it in a song, every ugly piece. I write them down, sing them to a melody, and when I lose faith on the narrow way, me and my six string, we play. And when I bow my head to pray, Lord, I'm asking, can you set me something that don't make me want to write a song, but something that makes me want to write home. Lord, I want it right on. Something that makes me want to ride home. Thank you.
That's a beautiful hook. I love that. I love that. All right, the last one I'm going to do is a conversation between two girlfriends over happy hour, and they're talking about a man. The song's called The Whole Damn Package. You're crying in your $20 salad bowl, and it's only 2 p.m. I gotta turn my head to roll my eyes. Are we really talking about this guy again? I've been trying to bite my tongue since Loser Bobby came along back then. But this is my happy hour. I'm halfway through my whiskey sour, and it's time for me to be your friend. You've been knocking on a door that'll never open, stuck out in the rain. You're waiting and hoping. You can't see it, I'll just say it. You're settling for less. Honey, you're the whole damn package. You're just at the wrong address. If you ask me, he's just the worst. He's never gonna put you first, it's true. And there's 20 guys in here right now who'd sell the farm to ask you out, dying to know what's all inside of you. You've been knocking on a door that'll never open, stuck out in the rain. You're waiting and hoping. You can't see it, I'll just say it. You're settling for less. Honey, you're the whole damn package. You're just at the wrong address. You're a gold mine, you're a sure thing. You're a home run, are you listening? You've been knocking on a door that'll never open, stuck out in the rain. You're waiting and hoping. You can't see it, I'll just say it. Sorry, Mia. Can we give it up for Mia? She's just like... Nobody ever sends her songs and she figures it out. So I was trying to give you a hint, but okay. So where were we? So I'll just say it. P-S-U-C-K-S. Honey, you're the whole damn package. You're just at the wrong address. Honey, you're the whole damn package. You're just at the wrong address.
Yeah. Talk about a hook.
Thank
sister.
you.
Steven doesn't have a microphone, but when you hit the hook, he was like, "That's brilliant."
I wrote that with Lacey Green. I forgot to say that. That is one of those songs that you hear as a songwriter, and you're like, "Damn it!
Wish I wrote that." Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that?"
Absolutely. Thank you. I think this is my last one. Y'all give it up for these amazing ladies. I'm so lucky to be here. This is actually my first song, Suffragettes. I don't know if I said that before, so thank you so much for having me. My parents happen to be in town, so that's exciting. They're here.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Todd earlier was like, your parents are here. I said, yeah, I just look for the woman who looks exactly like me. It's my mom. So this last one I'm going to do, sorry to bring the mood down a little bit. A lot of it. I just wrote this actually a couple weeks ago with my best friend, Emily Vaughn. And it's not out or anything. Everything else I played is, but this is called Human, and it's just about walking through life and realizing that mistakes are okay, and we're all just humans. So giving grace is a good thing to everyone, including yourself. Y'all get up for Mr. Stephen Hopkins. Without him, I would just be up here saying some words, just like that. I don't want to get old, I don't mean to be dramatic, but every day that goes by puts me deeper in the static. Grips on the road, ducks in a row, keeping control. It's hard to do when I feel alone, stuck in this boat, the only one rowing, screaming I didn't ask for this torturous motion. I'm keeping my head above water so I survive. If I just keep on moving, they won't see I'm only human. Wouldn't notice when I walk around with a broken heart. Good at keeping it together, I'm about to fall apart. Oh, I feel insane, lost in the change, like there's no way out. I can't be the only one feeling so alone, faking a smile on the outside, but inside I'm screaming I didn't ask for this torturous motion. I'm keeping my head above water so I survive. If I just keep on moving, nobody told me emotional growing is physical. My heart is breaking, the pain's fucking miserable. If I just keep on moving, they won't see I'm only human. Thank you.
Yep. Well, my friends, thank you so much. We do have one more song for you. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I think I don't normally like to speak for other people, but I think I can speak for all these ladies. We're just so grateful to have a space where people want to listen to us sing and listen to us yap and hear all of these things that started as like a thought and became a song and became something really important to us, and you appreciate it. So thank you so much. If you haven't already, follow along on our journeys. As the slide comes up, you can find us. But we have a little cover song for you. We like to end our shows all singing together for a cover song. Do we have any Kelsey Ballerini fans in the house? She is also a song suffragette, believe it or not. So we got a little Kelsey Ballerini for you.
To the men that love women after heartbreak, to the hellos that come after goodbyes, to the rain that was falling, the water that guarded, and the ones that bring the flowers back to life. To the men that love women after heartbreak, to the tears they catch but never make them fall, to the strong and sturdy shoulders helping her get over, and the ones to get forever after all. It ain't fair and it's hard to understand. It ain't easy, could you do it 'cause you can. You don't see my heart as secondhand, baby, that's why it takes a man to love women after heartbreak. To the architect that's breaking down the house, carpenter, the painter, the all-night renovator, building her back up from the ground. It ain't fair, it's hard to understand. It ain't easy, but you do it 'cause you can. You don't see my heart is secondhand, baby, that's why it takes a man. To the man who loved this woman after heartbreak, thanks for all you didn't have to do. When I met you, I was jaded, sad and complicated. Never know how much I needed you. No, you'll never know how much I needed you.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much.
Get home safe.